Hello, right. I know this channel is usually about rough and smooth, but I'm going to teach you how to make balloon dogs and how to make good balloon dogs. We're going to do everything from the complete basic one and basically how to make that a bit better using very little steps. So if you make a basic balloon dog at the moment, I'll show you how to make that good or better. And then how to make that better and a few steps up, and you'll see how easy it is. Sorry, I'm already rambling. Right. First of all, the basic balloon dog. I'm not going to go into too much detail about how to make it, but the basic 3-twist balloon dog is fold that over, pinch in the middle, twist, and then that makes the ears and the nose, and then again fold it over, twist. It's the second twist to make some legs, and then fold it over, twist again to make that's not exactly the best proportion I've ever done, but to make the back legs. And that's your absolute basic balloon dog. Now you can make this look a little bit nicer by just giving a bit of definition to the tops and bottoms here. If you add an extra twist there, let me show you. So 2 ways this can be done. One is when you do your fold over to start with, is put a twist there, so get your point, put a few twists in, put it back, and then pinch and twist round, and you see it just gives it a bit more definition. And when you do the legs, twist there, and then fold over, pinch, and around. And then same again for the back legs. And then you've got very much basically the same design, but just with those twists there and there and there. Just gives it a little bit more definition. Now you can make this one look a little cuter by giving it some eyes. I always say you can make any balloon animal look better by putting some cutesy little eyes on it. I always keep scraps of white. Whenever I make anything with white and I get rid of the end of it, I always keep them for exactly this reason. And I'm blow it, just like 2 inches worth. Tie it off, pinch that in the middle, fold it over, tie this bit onto this bit. I find if you grab them both, twist it around, and then you need to pinch twist these 2 bits together. I think the easiest way to do that is just to wrap this bit of balloon around and around, and that essentially pinch twist those 2 together. And then take your doggy and you're just going to tie that bit that you should have dangling off into this bit. Give it a couple of wraps around. Then you got the doggy with some eyes, and I can't find where I put my Sharpie, back in a second. So you take the Sharpie and just put some little eyeballs on. Now, my Sharpie artwork is terrible, but that's enough. So there you've got a little dog. Now his nose has gone very straight. You can kind of wiggle it around to put it between the eyes. You end up with them kind of on the side, and it starts to look a bit odd. You could always add a pinch twist under here to stabilise that up a little bit. But there's your basic balloon dog again with some little eyes. Now, the next thing we can do is make exactly the same design in a 350. Now, what this does is just like bulk it up a little bit. So I'm basically going to use the same proportions. I'm not going to make it longer. So every balloon I've done there has been between 2 or 3 inches. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Oh. Slight difference I've done there is rather than just doing that one twist at the top and folding it over, I've added twists in where they're going to twist together. What that does, it's just me measuring out my proportions, and it makes this twist quite easy rather than having to pinch anything. So there, and then about 1 inch for the neck, and then a couple of inches each for the legs. Again, if you measure out a 1 inch, a 2 inch, a 2 inch, and then fold those two together, and then same ish again for the back legs. I think I've done those back legs a little bigger, but never mind. And then you get something like that. Now this is very much a similar proportion, but it's not that much bigger than this, but it's chunkier. And I think that looks a lot cuter. And then of course you can do the same with the eyes. And there you've got one very cute, kind of a chunky, cartoony looking balloon doll. So in just a couple of steps, so I'm looking for where I put that first green balloon doll. There it is. So in just a few steps, we've basically gone from this to this. I mean, how much better does that look? If you can make this, then you can make this. And if you can make this, you can put the eyes on. And if you can do this, you can do this. Very small steps, but ends up with making something that is so much better. It also works the other way round as well, in making something smaller. So you've got big balloon dog, medium-sized balloon dog, and then if you make it a little one, this is just the same thing, just made out of a 160. There you go. Big balloon dog, medium balloon dog, baby balloon dog. It's just cute. That's the kind of thing I would make if I was going to put it on a bracelet or something, put it on someone's wrist. And there we are. That is making balloon dogs. And come here, come on. I actually had my own dog sat very patiently watching me. Right. Thank you.